Yo, what's up, y'all? If you didn't read your Bible today, tap in. If you did, tap in again. We gonna read. All right, so we preaching on Matthew 14. We'll do 15 through 17. All right. When evening came, the disciples approached him and said, "This place is deserted and it's already late. Send the crowds away so they can go into the village and buy food for themselves." So Jesus is healing this crowd of 5,000 after he got off a boat. They followed him and he was healing them. And then verse 16 says, "They don't need to go away." Jesus told them, "You give them something to eat." So the disciples are saying, send these people away. They need to go buy food. Well, Jesus is telling them, you need to feed them. You need to give them something to eat. Now, this seems kind of impossible because right here it's saying that there's 5,000 people here. The large crowds, very large crowds. And, this seems almost impossible for the disciples. Verse 17 says, but we only have 5 loaves and 2 fish here. So the disciples feel like they lack, like they don't have what they need to accomplish what Jesus is asking them to do. But that's the beauty of believing and putting your faith in Jesus, because what you lack and what you don't feel strong in becomes God's strength, can become what gives him glory. In Psalms 34:10 it says, young lions lack food and go hungry, but those who seek the Lord will not lack any good thing. In every season of our life, if we're seeking after the Lord, it's saying we will not lack any good thing. God is calling you to something. Be faithful to it and put your trust in him that he will provide for you and be what you lack in every situation. If you look at David was a shepherd. He tended to sheep. But what happened? God called him to fight Goliath. And what did he do? He killed him with one stone. You may not feel qualified. You may not be the person that is normally looked at and looked to succeed in this area. But if God called you to it, know that if you put your trust in him and you seek him, you will be lacking nothing, because he will be your strength.